Hi everybody, it's Leslie with a little workshop on love. I'm going to set aside This Is Your Life for just a little bit. I've had so many requests for some workshops on love. And as you know, I'm also a love coach. You know I'm a psychic, but I'm also a love coach, a life coach. And there's so many things here that this will be 4 or 5 workshops anyway. Love is something. And this is geared to everybody, but I'd say mostly women, because that's mostly what I have for callers. I'm very happy to have men, but I mostly have women callers. And granted, there are a lot more women out in the world than there are men. And we as women really want a love that is deep, loving, meaningful, a love to last a lifetime. And that doesn't always happen, and that's what this is going to be all about, going through each phase of it. The first thing is, how to attract a man? Where am I going to find someone? Those are some of the questions. What about the fellow I went with for 6 months and all of a sudden I didn't hear from him? We're going to address all that in the next week or two. First thing, your self-confidence is what counts. Your self-confidence is so important, the energy you put out. And when you felt alone, rejected, somebody's left, or you just aren't meeting people, you tend not to have your self-confidence where it's at. So self-talk is very important, to tell yourself what a catch you are, how attractive you are. Dress not over the top, not under the top. Dress very nicely, very sharply. Things that make you look good. That's very important. That's the attraction. But the main thing is you and your energy. Your energy toward the opposite sex, your energy toward the same sex. It doesn't matter, because that attracts girlfriends and guy friends. The main thing that we really have trouble with is we right away want someone, we latch onto someone immediately until before we really know if it's the right person for us, if God wants you to have that person in your life. Sometimes we're all too lonely that we just latch onto the wrong person and it doesn't work out, and then you get heartbroken again. There's kind of a magic formula to attracting someone, to you liking them and being the right kind of person. And remember that old saying, you have to kiss a lot of frogs on the way till you meet Prince Charming, and it's very true. And the secret, there's a couple secret ingredients here. One of them is, I won't say we all, but I feel as women, we try and please men. And we're kind of brought up that way. That's the way it was at our household, in a lot of households, not everyone's. Sometimes that's a big turnoff for a man. If you do too much, you overdo for them. Sometimes if you do that, they won't let you get close to them. They won't let you love them. In many ways. Sometimes as I said, this is just an introduction to what's going to go on. Sometimes if you feel, and to me it doesn't matter if you have sex, make love the first time you meet or the 10th time you meet. It depends on the magnetism and the attraction between two people. That's between you and the person you're with. But a lot of times I have women say to me, well, then I never heard him. I never heard from him. He never came back. So you'll have to think about that yourself. I would say there's also a rule of thumb there, and we'll go into that also. Men like to chase a little bit, but the main thing to start with is to say, be interested, be open, be very interested in the other person. But people, all of us, like to talk about ourselves, like to tell you what we're doing in our life, very much so. So try and do that. If you have eye contact with somebody, don't be afraid to say hi, hello. If they start talking to you, or you start talking to them, a good line is, where have you been? I've been waiting for you. Anything like that, and I'll go through that too. But I do want you to know I'm going to address all these questions that I have in my love coaching program, and all the psychic calls I get about it. Okay, so I really hope that this is what you want. If it is, please let me know with your comments. This is going to go up right away, so even by tomorrow I'll see how many comments I have, because I plan on continuing with this. Have a good day, and somebody's out there for you. Believe me, they are. Bye-bye.